Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno, coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be chosen ones. They won stupid prizes. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, chosen ones. They won stupid prizes. Okay, now I'm sure y'all heard this saying called, you play stupid games, then you get a stupid prize, right? Let me say it again, y'all. If you play stupid games, then you get a what? A stupid prize, okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say congratulations because they have won a stupid prize for doing stupid things. And I'm not calling nobody stupid, but I'll be a fool not to acknowledge the fact that they have made some stupid decisions, played some stupid games, and caused them to win a stupid prize. All right. And so in this video, y'all, we gonna speak about it. All right, we got to, y'all. But first thing first, y'all, I want to say a happy belated Mother's Day to all the single mothers, to all the mothers who had to, go through hell and back just to raise their son or daughter, okay? All the mothers who had to, scrape, I'm talking about almost get it out the mud, y'all, to scrape it up. All right, and even if you didn't have to go through the worst case scenario, okay, just happy belated Mother's Day to anybody or any woman who is a mother and who actually honors, their title as a mother, right? So I just had to go ahead and, give my, I can't remember the word, y'all, for it, but, just want to let y'all know, all right? But with that being said, y'all, I hope y'all had a great day yesterday. Let's go ahead and get into this chosen ones. But before we do so, okay, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's go ahead and get into it, family. So number one, the first reason they won a stupid prize is going to be this, y'all. They allowed themselves to be tricked by the enemy, right? Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they have allowed themselves to be tricked by the enemy, right? Now, see, here's the thing, y'all. Whenever the enemy trick you out of your position, right? Out of the things that God has given you, out of something special, right? A lot of times, y'all, we're not able to see what we have until we no longer have it. Rena, what are you saying right now? They have allowed the enemy to trick them out of their position, out of their place, okay? Out of their loved one, out of the person who was always there for them, out of the person who actually cared for them, right? Chosen ones, they won a stupid prize. I'm just being honest, y'all, because the enemy dangles certain things in front of your face, right? The enemy dangles certain things and say, hey, come over here. He'll make certain things, y'all, glitter, okay, when it's not even gold. He'll make certain diamonds shine when it's a counterfeit diamond. He'll make certain things appear that's not even actually there, and that is how he trick you out of your position, right? Now, I'm sure y'all heard of this movie. It is the movie that's called Temptation. It was written and produced and directed by Tyler Perry, right? The Temptation movie where Judith, I forgot her husband name, but Judith, it was her husband, the dark-skinned guy who playing the other Tyler Perry films, and it was the bald-head skinny guy, right? Who I guess he played the enemy, okay, or he played the person that the guy's wife was having an affair with. And so with that being said, y'all, Judith just kind of fell for the Riz, right? She fell for the Riz. She fell for, this particular guy who seemed to be exciting, fun, enjoyable. Okay, he was interested. He was seemingly a protector, but turned out to be an abuser, right? So she was thinking that this thing that the enemy was presenting to her right before her face was glittery. It was golden. But in actuality, y'all, it was trash. Well, how do you know? Well, number one, y'all, if y'all watch this movie, she ended up catching AIDS, right? Because she had an affair on her husband, and the guy that she had the affair with, he had AIDS. Okay? Didn't even know that he was an abuser, all right? Ironically, y'all, how the movie was written, the guy who had AIDS, right, who Judith was having an affair with, his ex, right, happened to be a a client of Judith's husband, right? And so what happened was, y'all, she ended up telling him all about her ex to Judith's husband. Like, hey, you want to get your wife away from him because that was my ex. The guy had AIDS. That's who I got it from, right? And he's just a no good individual. And so, long story short, y'all, Judith's husband was actually a good guy. He was a great guy, and she allowed the enemy to trick her out of her position. Y'all following what I'm saying? And so she won a stupid prize, right? She won a stupid prize. What was the prize? Well, congratulations. Now you have AIDS. All right, congratulations. Now you have a woman beater. Congratulations. Now you have somebody who don't really care about you like that, right? Does this make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Okay, so understand something. They have allowed themselves to be tricked by the enemy, whatever that is for them, right? It's not always a relationship, y'all. Maybe it is a job, okay? Maybe it is a marriage. Maybe it is a friendship, right? Maybe it is something that was very valuable and precious to them, but they allowed the enemy to trick them out of their position, all right? Somebody drop in the comments and say it makes sense if y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. All right, but moving on to the next one, chosen ones, is going to be number 2, okay? They tried to run game on you. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they tried to run game on you. All right, now understand this right here, y'all. When a person is trying to run game on you, it is because they're trying to take advantage of a situation. They're trying to continuously receive what it is that you are giving them, okay? And they're trying to do it in a slick, right, way to where you're not able to really pick up what they're putting down. That's all game is. Game is when you're trying to get something from someone unseemingly, right? So an example of game would be, let's just say this man always called this woman baby, right? Because he know that that's what she like to hear. She loves to hear when a man call her baby. Well, guess what? He gonna play the game or run the game of saying, baby, hey baby, can I have $25? Hey baby, can I have $2,500? Y'all see what I'm saying? He's running the game because he wants to keep receiving something, right? Same thing for a woman. Maybe she may call this man daddy. Daddy, can I have this? And it's stroking his ego. He not even realizing that she's running game on him. Daddy, can I have that? Daddy, can I have this? And before you know it, he out of $100,000. Okay, Reno, what are you saying right now? They tried to run game on you, okay? So for example, let's just say you gave this person everything that there was, right? And maybe, money had nothing to do with it, right? Maybe it was all the things that money, right, could not buy. So you gave them integrity, you gave them loyalty, you gave them love, you gave them compassion, you gave them kindness, you gave them sincerity, you gave them all the things, y'all, that money cannot buy. And not only that, but things that they could not get from the average individual or get from somebody else who don't really care about them the way that you do, right? And so what happened was, y'all, they tried to run game on you because they kept trying to receive something. They kept trying to get it. They kept trying to get it over and over and over again. And so they utilized certain communication towards you. They tried certain manipulation tactics, right? They tried certain things. And so with that being said, y'all, they ended up winning a stupid prize because they didn't realize what they had right before them. They didn't realize what they had right in their possession. They didn't realize it, okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say you missed it, right? Because they missed out on the opportunity, like with a good person like yourself. They missed out on the opportunity to have a great person like yourself. All right, understand what I'm saying, y'all. They tried to run game on you and they ended up winning a stupid prize. I'm just being honest, y'all. Okay, moving on to the next one, y'all. It's gonna be number 3. Okay, it says they didn't listen. All right, They didn't listen. I'm sure y'all, in each and every one of our families, we got that one person, y'all, who does not like to listen, right? I'm sure we got that one person, y'all, in each and every one of our families who does not like to listen. They feel like they know it all. They feel like you can't tell them nothing. They feel like I'm grown. You can't tell me nothing, right? They feel like they the boss of everything. It's big me, little you. I'm talking about the whole nine, y'all. Right? I'm sure we got those family members in our family, even friendships, right? But I feel like it's more notorious with family, especially those who are maybe younger, right? Because they have this advantage of, I'm grown now, so now I can run things, right? It happens, y'all. It happens. But sticking to the point, I need y'all to realize something. They didn't listen. You probably told them over and over and over about that person. You told them over and over and over about their job. You told them over and over and over about hanging out with this particular person. You kept telling them. You probably told them, hey, don't do this, do it like that. They did not listen, right? And now they are suffering tremendous from it. Y'all remember the movie Stump the Yard, y'all, with Chris Brown, DJ, and it had some other people in there, right? And those were the characters, by the way. But anyway, in Stump the Yard, Chris Brown told his brother, he said, man, let's not double it because, bro, we are on their turf. And if we double it, double to nothing. If we double it, that's probably going to cause them to be ego tripping. They're going to try to do something to us, bro. They're going to try to do something to us, man. Let's not do this, man. Let's be smart. We won our little money. Let's go ahead and go back home, man. And DJ said, no, man, we got to double it to nothing, bro. We got to double it or nothing, bro, because we the ones. Now, mind you, he's on their turf, okay? I listen, y'all, I get it. He got courage. But the thing is, it cost him his brother's life, okay? It cost him his brother's life because of his ego, his pride, his selfishness, thinking about me. He did not listen. And so, y'all, we deal with people like this every day. We deal with people like this in every environment. People who think they know it all, okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say, you don't know nothing, okay? And even Socrates said that, y'all, one of the wisest men who ever roamed the earth, okay, in Egypt. Listen, y'all, Socrates, well, I would say he studied Egyptian medicine, and he studied a lot of the Egyptian practices. However, y'all, Socrates even said it. He said, listen, wisdom is when you understand that you know nothing. Okay? He says, all I know is I know nothing. Because we are constantly learning things every day. We are constantly getting wiser. We are constantly going through experiences. This is a constant growth process, right? This don't end today. Okay? You're going to be 80 years old and you still don't know nothing. 90 years old and still don't know nothing. Reno, what are you saying right now? They did not listen, and it cost them an opportunity, possibly their life, possibly their freedom, okay? Possibly a friend, possibly whatever it was, y'all, that was valuable to them. It costed them that, okay? It costed them that. And so with that being said, y'all, they did not listen, okay? And that caused them to win a stupid prize. I'm just being honest, y'all. The next one family is going to be number 4, okay? They gave you their butt to kiss, right? I wanted to say the other words, y'all, but we going to hold off on that, and we going to keep it PG for the YouTube. Listen, y'all, they gave you their butt to kiss, all right? Now, a great example of this, y'all, would be this guy I played football with, right? And so, I ain't going to put his name out there, y'all, but I played football with this guy. I want to say it was my 11th grade year. And, we was on track to, really be winning the championship, right? Because we had the dream team, y'all. We had good wide receivers. We had good cornerbacks, running backs. We had a good O-line, D-line. I mean, y'all, we really had that team. If I'm being honest, y'all, we really had that team. But this guy, he was like, man, I'm finna move over here. I'm finna go to this other city, right? I'm not even gonna say the city because it'll give it away. But he was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the other city. So He didn't tell nobody nothing in terms of the coaches. I think he had told other people, right? Like people who he was close to. But he didn't tell nobody anything, y'all, in terms of the coaches. He just ended up just switching, right? And these coaches was kissing his tail. These coaches loved him, okay? He had playtime over here. It was basically his way because it was his hometown, right? Our hometown, per se. But what I'm saying, y'all, is that he pretty much had it made over here, right? He pretty much had it made over here, and he did not want to. He didn't want to play over here, and I get it, y'all. You know, some people may say, "Well, Reno, he wanted a better opportunity." Well, I tell you this, y'all. When he went over there to that football team, they had that man playing on a bench. He gave the coaches his tail to kiss, and the coaches that he ran to, they gave them theirs to kiss. Right? And so I learned a valuable lesson in that, y'all. You don't just give people your tail to kiss, okay? I mean, it's always a respectable way to do things, right? And so, long story short, y'all, again, when you give a person your butt to kiss, you gonna win you a stupid prize somewhere else, right? My man won a stupid prize, y'all. I'm just being honest. My man won a stupid prize, right? But anyway, y'all, getting to the next one is going to be number 5, y'all, which is the last one. They didn't learn their lesson the first time, okay? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they didn't learn their lesson the first time, all right? And so what that simply means is, y'all, they didn't listen to you, right? They didn't listen to themselves. They have not paid attention to the examples that was before them, right? They ignored their conscience. They ignored, their mindset. They have ignored that feeling, that gut feeling, their discernment. They ignored it for earthly pleasures, right? Fleshly pleasures. They ignored it. Okay, so Reno, what happened? Talk to me real quick. Y'all, I had a guy who I was a friend with, okay? We was friends, right? And so at this particular time, y'all, we shared secrets, we shared information. That was my guy at that particular time, right? Obviously not anymore, but one thing I got out of the friendship is that you can't ignore yourself. Okay, you can't ignore the situation at hand. Stop making stupid decisions. Stop playing stupid games, or you will win you a stupid prize, right? And so this guy, he had a baby mama, okay, and the baby mama is terrible. When I say terrible, ladies and gents, she was terrible. Drop the kid off whenever she want to drop him off, okay? Having sex with, oh my God, listen, y'all, having sex with, people who, while she's pregnant, basically, right? Just all type of nasty, disgusting things, okay? Now, understand this right here, y'all. You would think that he would say, I'm cool on that. I'm not about to do that again. This guy, or should I say this fool, hauls off and have sex with her again. Now we on baby number 2. Whew. So now, not only didn't you listen to yourself, your discernment, your gut, but you just won yourself a stupid prize. I'm not calling the baby stupid, y'all. No, I'm not calling the baby stupid. The baby is a blessing, okay? However, the decision that he made was stupid. Why? Because if you knew that she was doing all these frivolous things, if you knew that she was this untrustworthy, okay, undeserving, why would you lay back down with the devil, bro? Why would you? Well, you won yourself a stupid prize, okay? Congratulations on having a second baby, okay, with a person who don't care nothing about you, nasty person. She lay down with anybody. Why would you do this, bro? Why would you? Again, y'all, this right here is not dogging them out, but this right here is simply saying you have to learn from the examples that were before you. And that's one thing I learned, y'all. Be careful who you have children by, right? Be careful who you decide to lay down with. Be careful and don't keep making the same decisions. Do y'all think I will honestly allow myself to get married to another woman off of fear? Because I think I told y'all, I got married from fear. Okay, I don't think I was truly ready to be married. I was 21. I don't think I was truly ready to be married. But what I will say is I got married off of fear, okay? And that fear stemmed from, well, I know if I marry her, she can't cheat on me then, right? I know if I marry her, then, you know, we'll be one happy family. But what I realized is that married to a person or not, they're gonna do whatever they want to do. So it's best that you don't try to control them. It is best that you don't try to control them. Reno, what are you saying right now? I won myself a stupid prize as well. I played a stupid game and I won myself a stupid prize, right? See, y'all, I ain't just talking about him. I'm not just talking about everybody else. I can talk about myself. Why? Because I take accountability. Yep. Now, luckily, I didn't get this woman pregnant. Luckily, I didn't get any other type of bondage other than just married. And, you know, when you get married, y'all, it's a piece of paper. So all you got to do is just get unmarried, which means divorce. Fill out the paperwork, pay what you got to pay, and move on with your life. All right? However, y'all, the whole point, y'all, is this right here. They didn't learn their lesson the first time. See, I learned my lesson. Okay? I'm sure you learned your lesson. But they didn't learn their lesson. And this is why they won a stupid prize, right? But with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and do a recap and then we'll conclude this video. So once again, chosen ones, they won stupid prizes. Number one, they allowed themselves to be tricked by the enemy. Number two, they tried to run a game on you. Number three, they didn't listen. Number four, they gave you their butt to kiss. And number five, they didn't learn their lesson the first time, okay? Listen, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my books, enroll into my social influence course, or book a one-on-one session with me, you can do so by clicking the link inside my description. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.